1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines.
This is Ida.
It's like you're running
Welcome
place.
to Celestial You.
How you keep staying the same? But baby, I guess I'm something different, and I'm okay with that. I can't fake no more smiles. That shit gon' drive me mad. I'm focused on the future, don't care about nothing else.
Welcome to Celestial You. If you like what I'm doing with Celestial You, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Okay, today I want to talk about Celestial You values. So as I create this platform and social media, I want to make sure it's a safe place for people to express their ideas and their curiosity with respect. Of course, it doesn't hurt that I'm a Libra rising. So I'd rather establish the rules of engagement up front because, well, Libras, we're not shy and we do prefer justice. Okay, so here are the Celestial You values. So these are values that I am establishing for my social media, for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and of course my website and my readings. So here is Celestial You value number 1. So all of the information that I provide across Celestial You platforms is given from my heart with an intention of integrity, truth, and in keeping with the highest good. I grew up with a reputation for honesty in my family, and I'm well known for giving a voice to the inconvenient truth, even those truths that people don't want to hear. So although I am optimistic by nature, I refuse to water down or distort astrological information or spiritual guidance. During a reading, I'm directed to give you the most worthwhile information that is revealed to me. I also expect that my Celestial You family will be honest with me and have integrity and honor their word as I honor mine. Okay. Celestial You value 2. So the second set of values is regarding self-expression. Celestial You is a safe place for you to learn astrology and have private readings where you can share whatever is on your mind. I believe that the only barriers we should have to creative expression are those we create out of respect for our fellow humans. For me, it is necessary to use creative language. So you will not see me censor myself on my platforms. I don't know if the platforms will censor me, but I will not be censoring myself. Sometimes there will be adult language, cursing, but the use of these words are simply to express emphasis and never directed towards an individual. At times, I will be covering controversial subjects, and I need to have the freedom of expression to express the truth of my experience. Okay, so the third value is respect. Now that we're being honest and we're using creative expression, we have to have a level of respect for one another. So as my platforms gain traction, I will enforce a level of respect. If there is any disrespect that I'm aware of or is brought to my attention, whether toward me or one of my Celestial You family, I will be removing people who act out of integrity with any of the values I shared today. And here's the fourth value: responsibility and empowerment. So what's the responsibility? Well, the information I share about astrology is educational, but ultimately what you decide to do with your life is free will. You can decide whatever you want based on your best judgment. And in keeping with your own moral compass, you have to be okay with what it is that I'm saying. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't take that information as a given. Always check with your own internal barometer of what is right. This is just a reminder that the information is intended to create positive insight and provide entertainment, but it is also meant to inspire you. For this reason, I will never tell you what to do, whether it's in a reading or within my blog or anything like that, or on my videos. So this means that I will always empower you to listen to your heart and your internal guidance system. This is typically why I don't teach a whole lot about daily transits. The transits are very important, but it's my belief that if you are checking your transits before you do anything, it becomes a sort of addiction. We become addicted to an exogenous source of wisdom. And I really want to empower people to seek truth inside of themselves. Just because I talk about a particular astrological transit or a particular feature of a chart, that doesn't mean that you have to learn everything there is to know about astrology and follow your transits every day to live a good life. In fact, I want to empower you with this knowledge. I don't want you to be beholden on exogenous knowledge, but rather assimilate what you know and take the information in and decide what you want to carry over into your day and what you don't want to carry over, as opposed to becoming addicted to it because you're not tapping in to your own internal guidance. Okay. Because this is about empowerment, you will see me tend to advise people to seek education and seek their own answers rather than even to come to an astrologer all the time. So I do try to give them that, give them the information they need to make the decisions on their own, because I want to empower them. So lots of times within my astrological readings, I'm going to be teaching you how to cope with certain things. Because I don't like this to become an addiction, I am more likely to teach you what you need to know than have you return or need to frequently return to me, which may not be a good business model, but I don't believe in that. I believe in empowering people to learn things on their own. Thanks for joining me for the Celestial You values. I just know that setting up these values is important, and I thank you for honoring them. I also want to thank my Celestial You subscribers because I love you guys. Have a wonderful day.
2, 3, 4.
I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines. It's like you're running in place, yeah. How you keep staying the same, yeah. But baby, I get some don't care about nothing else. I'm better by myself.